Let's start with Beats by the Pound.
Yeah.
How important do you feel Beats by the Pound was to the No Limit era and just the down south sound at the time? Like you said, it brought the bounce back.
Yeah.
How important do you feel they are, and how much recognition do you feel they get today?
They were very instrumental. You know what I'm saying? Very, very much so. Because I think, P saw a hole, you know what I mean, with the genius of Beats by the Pound and P, spearheading and leading the charge.
Yeah.
They just put some groove into it back then. And then too, everybody was scared of gangster shit, if you remember that, because Biggie died, Tupac died, everybody got on some jiggy shit, right? It was going to this shiny suit, no shade to Puff, but you know what I'm saying? They was getting away from it.
Yeah.
Then P came in with, I'm bout and bout. He
back,
brought that raw shit back and he ran through that hole,
Man.
But where Beats by the Pound was very effective is the fact that they just because back then gangster shit you really couldn't dance to. You know what I'm saying? It was ride music, it was trunk music. You just kill niggas to it, right? So, they ushered in that New Orleans bounce, because Bout It is a bounce record.
It's a bounce
you know
record,
what I'm saying?
straight
So,
up.
yeah, some crunk shit.
Most of the anthems they did were bounce records.
That's what I'm saying. So they brought that in to where it just had a broader appeal. You know what I mean? It had a broader appeal. It was catchy, and P, he understood how to keep his finger on the pulse of the culture with the lingo. And he basically gave niggas a soundtrack to how they was living and what they was doing. That's why you had bourbons and lags. That's why you had running out my crack house, shit like that niggas was really doing. My weed and my Hennessy. That's just shit that niggas want to hear and do,
If you could see Beats by the Pound do a versus with another either producer or group of producers, who would you like to see them go against?
I mean, it would have to be, unfortunately, Manny by itself, but I feel like it would have to be Manny Fresh. You got 5 niggas and you got Manny, you know what I'm saying? It would have to be Manny.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.